Good morning. So today our topic is finger rings. Just thought about it. And finger rings are kind of these rings, metallic, which are worn around the finger, and they are common in various countries, such as engagement rings. This finger is not an engagement ring. This one, and in places like India and some other countries, they can have rings in all of these fingers, including in the other hand. And these rings sometimes signify astrological cures, and they're related to astrology. And this stone you can see here, and this stone is supposedly an astrological stone, and I do not personally believe in astrology, but my parents do, and they told me to keep it, so I don't want to go against my parents, so it's there. And the ring is made up of silver, and sometimes they are of gold, and these stones can be precious or semi-precious, like this one. Stones used in rings with an element of astrology include ruby, sapphire. They have moonstone, pearls. They all have these effects. For example, pearl, I know that they have an effect of making oneself calmer, although this is pseudoscience, I believe. And the finger in which the ring is worn also signifies the planet, the astrological planet that is revolved, that can have an influence on. So this finger is the finger of Jupiter. This place, just below the finger, is the Jupiter in palmistry. This is Saturn. This is Sun. This implies the Sun, and this the Mercury, I think, and this is Venus, and all these parts are there. And these stones help. These are often worn by businessmen because they fear uncertain times. So when they have these rings worn in the finger, they think that they will have a better outcome in the coming future. And astrologers often charge their money, and they sell these stones. And this is a thriving business in some parts of the world. And in our place, West Bengal, there are a lot of advertisements regarding them. And also, rings can be generic rings, worn just for style, engagement rings, as I already said. And among these generic rings, we can have things with copper, which I once bought. It's very cheap, only about 10 cents or so. And they can also be very expensive, as can be used as an item showing off when they're made up of gold and silver. And they're often also given to their wives by husbands who doesn't know any better. No, I am not against it. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening. About the diary, yesterday I finished my book on poems. I gave it a nice name, and it was published in Amazon. I think it will soon be published. It's accepted already on the digital book, and I am also trying to make this book available in Google Books, and they're taking some time to review my application publishment, and I hope things go well. So, and yeah, I was feeling a little bit better this morning, I would say, and yeah, things are looking up, and this variant of Omicron is actually showing a lot less symptoms and less severity, so that's a good thing. I hope this trend continues and we get less threatened by this deadly disease. Thank you for listening.